The challenges of maintaining law and order are becoming complex. This force is keeping an eye on the dynamic situation. It is regularly upgrading and modernizing itself. It performs the role of effective first responder. With the zeal and determination, it has achieved the status of specialized force. It is serving humanity with sensitive policing, safeguarding law-abiding citizens and upholding the law of the land. Efficient, impartial and humane. Here's the story of heroism of men and women in blue combat uniform. Here's the story of Rapid Action Force.
Hello and a very warm welcome viewers. You're watching National Security with your host Kriti Mishra, and today our focus is on the Rapid Action Force. This force has proved its mettle and professionalism on several occasions, both in India as well as on foreign soil. In this edition, I'll take you inside the valorous world of RAF. So get ready and come with me on this exhilarating journey.
From the frosty heights of Kargil to the sun-kissed lands of Kosovo, and from the tranquil valleys of Leh to the bustling streets of Landfill, RAF's footprint resonates with resilience and adaptability. Rapid Action Force is the primary organization responsible for maintaining law and order during public disorders using non-lethal weapons. Managing public disorder ranging from protests and demonstrations to riots and civil unrest, mandates a blend of proactive strategies, effective and efficient communication, and measured responses. However, the task of managing public disorder is not devoid of challenges, as it demands a delicate balance between safeguarding individual rights to express their grievances and ensuring the safety and security of communities. And RAF has scaled a new height in achieving its mandated goals since its inception. In fact, amid the crescendo of challenges, RAF stands tall as the beacon of hope and assurance. During the momentous Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha ceremony this year, when pilgrim footfall surged to unprecedented numbers, including esteemed VVIPs, RAF orchestrated a symphony of order amid chaos, seamlessly managing the influx of 2 to 2.5 lakh devotees per day.
This is a force that over time, this force has built for itself a formidable reputation. How? That in times of serious trouble, all states demand presence of RAF, number one. Number two, the local population respects RAF and also holds it in awe. It trusts RAF. Conversely, the miscreants fear RAF. So this is a very, very important aspect that RAF is performing. And the USP of this force is its quick deployment, very prompt action, and then swift withdrawal. So it's a striking force that is there to deliver on the objective for which it is deployed. So it is a feared force. It was, I remember long back in 2004, it was for the first time it was deployed in Manipur, and it was very, very effective. Resolving such conflicts where the tempers are frayed, where both sides are very agitated, but intervention of the RAF means that it will be professional approach and quick resolution.
The increasing tensions and riots during the early 90s had been putting a serious strain on the social fabric of Indian society. The necessity of a specialized force in dealing with such situations was felt as CRPF was already fully committed towards multifarious duties pertaining to internal security and counter-insurgency operations. Consequently, the Government of India took a decision to set up a special anti-riot force which could reach the place of occurrence with the quickest means and deal with communal riot or riot-like situation in an absolute objective and non-partisan manner. The Government of India further configured that such force would be raised and will have the capability to intervene in unfolding law and order situations with special expertise, proper behavioral traits, attitudinal orientation, and above all, literally acting at a moment's notice and handle grave situations with dexterity and expertise with special non-lethal methods. The result was the creation of RAF on 7th October 1992 by converting 10 existing CRPF units, and this has been further increased. Now, RAF has 16 units as 5 more units had been raised in January 2018 and one is underway.
32 वर्षों से देश में पब्लिक ऑर्डर मैनेजमेंट और कानून व्यवस्था कायम रखने में मुख्य भूमिका निभा रहा है। जिस उद्देश्य के लिए इस स्पेशल फोर्स का निर्माण किया गया था, उसे बखूबी निभाते हुए तथा ज़ीरो रिस्पांस टाइम व ज़ीरो एरर के सिद्धांत पर काम करते हुए यह बल हमेशा देश की उम्मीदों पर खरा उतरा है। चाहे रॉयट्स या रॉयट्स लाइक सिचुएशन हो, लॉ एंड ऑर्डर प्रॉब्लम हो, डिज़ास्टर मैनेजमेंट हो, किसी भी धार्मिक उत्सवों में लोक व्यवस्था कायम करना हो या फिर अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर यूनाइटेड नेशन मिशंस में अपना योगदान देना हो, आरएएफ के सभी कार्मिकों ने निष्ठा व ईमानदारी से काम किया है। बट नॉट द लीस्ट, वी आर मैन इन द ब्लू serving the nation since 1992.
The unceasing requisition from different states for the RAF speaks volumes about the versatility as well as dependability and competence of the Rapid Action Force.
Besides this, the RAF companies are also deployed on and off in Jammu, Chandigarh, Delhi, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Telangana for tackling law and order issues during various occasions, including post-abrogation of Article 370, festive duties, CAA and RC protests, and Qaumi Insaf Morcha. Our country is known for colourful festivals. Over the course of a decade, the Rapid Action Force remained engaged in various cultural and religious duties and festivals that covers Independence Day and Republic Day celebrations and also the massive Sri Jagannath Rath Yatra in Odisha. Adding one more significant feather to the cap, mountain rescue teams were formed in 2023 and deployed for the safety of the pilgrims in Sri Amarnath Ji Yatra 2023 in Kashmir and executed a remarkable discharge of duties by evacuating and saving lives of 47 pilgrims in a true sense of serving humanity. In fact, various election tasks have also been undertaken by the RAF, such as organizing general parliamentary elections, assembly by-elections, by-polls, panchayats and municipality elections. Throughout these events, the Rapid Action Force has consistently remained deployed, ensuring the smooth and successful execution of duty. RAF, as a specialized wing of the Central Reserve Police Force, ensures the safety and security of VVIPs during their important visits and rallies. Equipped with non-lethal weapons, the RAF manages and disperses crowds with minimal harm. In the realm of special ops duties, the focus of RAF is on the protection and security of esteemed officials from agencies such as the Enforcement Directorate, Income Tax, CBDT and the National Investigation Agency during their high-stake operations. Amid myriad responsibilities, the deployment of RAF is stupendous. The RAF Academy for Public Order emerged in Meerut, Uttar Pradesh in 2013, serving as a cutting-edge training ground. It goes beyond the conventional, offering instruction not just to the CAPF, state police and civil police, but also to UN mission personnel, including international law enforcement professionals. With a comprehensive curriculum covering diverse facets of public order management, this academy ensures that its trainees are equipped with the latest techniques and strategies.
इस अकादमी में आरएफ के अलावा यूँ तो कई बलों के कोर्स चलाए जाते हैं, जिसमें आरएफ के सबसे जो महत्वपूर्ण कोर्स है वो कन्वर्जन ट्रेनिंग है। सीआरपीएफ के विभिन्न थिएटर जैसे नॉर्थ ईस्ट थिएटर, जेएनके थिएटर और नक्सल थिएटर से सीआरपीएफ से कार्मिक आरएफ में आते हैं। सीआरपीएफ के इन तीनों थिएटर में जो कार्मिक आरएफ में आते हैं वो काफ़ी एक्टिव ऑपरेशनल मोड से आरएफ में आते हैं। चूँकि आरएफ की तैनाती लॉ एंड ऑर्डर ड्यूटी के लिए होता है, इसलिए ज़रूरी है कि आरएफ में आने के बाद उनसे मानसिक रूप से एक्टिव ऑपरेशनल मोड से लॉ एंड ऑर्डर मोड में कन्वर्ट किया जाए।
RAF is a zero response force. That is, it can be deployed to handle crisis situations within minimal time, instilling sense of confidence and security among our countrymen.
The uniqueness of the Rapid Action Force lies in its specialized training, rapid deployment, and focus on employing non-lethal tactics to effectively handle civil unrest and riots while upholding human rights. These special features include specialized training. RAF personnel undergo rigorous training in crowd control, riot management, and non-lethal techniques, equipping them with skills needed to handle challenging situations with professionalism and restraint. The RAF is designed for swift response, enabling it to quickly mobilize and intervene in volatile situations to prevent escalation and maintain public order. Non-lethal approach. Unlike conventional law enforcement units, the RAF emphasizes the use of non-lethal weapons and de-escalation techniques to minimize harm to civilians and personnel while ensuring effective crowd control. The RAF operates with a commitment to upholding human rights and dignity, integrating legal and human rights training into its operations to ensure lawful and ethical conduct at all times. Community engagement. RAF units often engage with local communities to build trust and cooperation, fostering positive relationships that enhance the effectiveness of their operations and contribute to long-term stability. Adaptability. The RAF is adaptable to various environments and situations, capable of deploying in urban areas, rural regions, and other challenging terrain to address a wide range of threats to public safety. Interagency collaboration. The RAF collaborates with other law enforcement agencies and emergency services, facilitating coordination and cooperation during joint operations and crisis response scenarios.
हम सभी यहाँ से अपने साजो सामान के साथ चल रहे हैं और वहाँ की स्थिति को, वहाँ के दंगे को काबू पाने का प्रयास करेंगे।
Maintaining public order is a critical responsibility of Rapid Action Force around the country. To effectively address evolving challenges and adapt to changing societal dynamics, Rapid Action Force stays abreast with emerging trends and it adopts new strategies and technologies. There is a growing emphasis on building trust and positive relationship between law enforcement agencies and communities they serve. Community policing involves active engagement with residents to address public safety concerns collaboratively. RAF is increasingly using data analytics and predictive policing tools to identify crime hotspots, anticipate potential incidents, and allocate resources more effectively. This approach can help prevent crimes and improve response times. Social media platforms have also become a significant source of information about public gatherings, protests, and potential threats. RAF is using advanced monitoring tools to track online conversations and identify emerging issues. The Rapid Action Force Intelligence Cell plays a crucial role in gathering and analyzing information to preempt and manage potential disturbances. It operates by closely monitoring social, political, and communal trends to predict and mitigate risks of violence. This intelligence gathering enables the RAF to deploy strategically and effectively, ensuring rapid and informed responses to emerging threats. There is a growing demand for transparency and accountability in law enforcement. Independent oversight agencies and body-worn cameras are being used to ensure officers' actions are scrutinized and misconduct is addressed promptly. Adopting technology such as drones, surveillance cameras, body-worn cameras, advanced riot protection suit, anti-riot goggles, fire clothing, shock shield, anti-riot safety gloves, and female-specific anti-riot shoes are also being used.
रैपिड एक्शन फोर्स में पुरुषों के साथ साथ महिलाओं की भी एक अहम भूमिका रही है। आरएएफ की हर कंपनी में एक 24 महिलाओं की एक टीम होती है। देश के किसी भी कोने में जब भी कभी कोई कंपनी आरएएफ की डिप्लॉय होती है तो हमारी महिला यह जो टीम होती है ये भी साथ में ही डिप्लॉय होती है। आरएएफ बेसिकली क्विक रेस्पॉन्स के या कहें ज़ीरो रेस्पॉन्स की प्रिंसिपल पे काम करता है और हमारी ये जो महिला टीम होती है ये इसमें एक्सपर्ट होती है, इसमें दक्ष होती है कि ज़ीरो रेस्पॉन्स पे एकदम क्विक एक्शन करे।
Day in and day out, RAF continually adapts to these emerging dynamics to effectively maintain public order while respecting human rights and civil liberties. Striking the right balance between security and individual freedoms remains a central challenge in this evolving landscape. Amassing huge experience from the journey, the RAF is focused on strengthening its core competence and skills.
We have to evolve as per the challenges. Even in J&K, when the law and order situation used to be bad prior to 2019 particularly, so the response of the RAF and the forces evolved in terms of use of non-lethal ammunition, number one, and the tactics adopted by the adversary. That is the fighting component with the two parties which are fighting or one party which is fighting against the government of the day in that particular location. So you have to evolve. That evolution will only happen if you are alive to the challenges and keep learning from them and keep devising using technology how you can handle the situation better. Going forward, the ways that the traditional way of handling crowd involved at some stage physical touch. Now going forward, my thought process would be that we should evolve a system where without getting in touch with the crowd physically, which could become very odd if a camera catches you irrespective of the facts, but if we can devise a method where through use of various technologies available and which will come in time, where we can avoid total physical contact and still deal with the situation.
Well viewers, allow me to end this edition with a big salute to the RAF. With camera person DK Pandey and camera assistant Riyasat Ali, I'm Kriti Mishra signing off from Meerut for Sunset TV.